Hi everyone, it's Tracy from Cheeky Journals. Welcome to my channel and another journal with me. I paged through an old Project Car magazine and felt very inspired by a beautiful pattern in it, which I wanted to replicate into my journal. I have decided to use gouache as this is a new medium to me, and the only way to know if I like it is to actually use it. So I grabbed the Winsor & Newton designer gouache in similar colors to the pattern that I saw in the magazine. The first color that I'm using is Naples Yellow Deep. This is a beautiful rich color. Funny enough, yellow never used to be a color that I gravitated towards, but I would say in the past year I have felt more drawn to it, but more so to the mustard yellows. I am using a size 4 round brush. I love round brushes because you can get different strokes out of them, from bolder strokes to fine lines. It's really a versatile brush. The color that I'm using currently is a turquoise blue, and I've mixed some neutral grey in it to tone the color down. I found that it was on its own just a bit too bright for the color combo and the look that I'm going for. I'm varying the size of the lines. Some are short and others are taller, and I'm continuing that with each element of this pattern. For the dots, I'm using a neutral grey and I have placed them in random spots. This brown paper is from a scrap pile. It was a perfect fit, which rarely happens. I always have to tear some pieces off and fiddle with it till it sits the way that I want it to. I am placing some stickers and photos over this area. This floral sticker is quite old and it's lost some of its stickiness, so I have to use some glue to make sure it sticks. I actually forgot about these stickers till I rediscovered them while cleaning my studio at the end of last year. My mom gave them to me a while back. She used to do scrapbooking and she still had some supplies left over, so she passed them on to me when I just started doing journaling back in, I think it's 2016. I went to a handmade market and of course grabbed this postcard there to include in my journal. My favorite ephemera is the ones that you collect from your day-to-day life. It's always unique and can trigger a memory later on. I have made a postcard of a few photos that I have taken. I use the pic frame app on my phone to do this, and I'm planning to turn it into a pocket, so I've added double-sided tape only on 3 sides of the card, but realized that I should have actually added the tape on the left side instead of the right because I want the pocket to face towards the spine of my book. Luckily, this is an easy fix with just adding washi tape over the sticky bit and reapplying the double-sided tape on the correct side this time. I have some alpha paper flags, and again it's a supply that I have but I don't use that often, and I want to break the cycle, so I grabbed the H and stapled it at the top of the pocket. I have here more mementos from my day-to-day life. It's a chopstick wrapper from the Noodle Hut and a ticket. I'm going to tip in the pocket with some washi so that I can still use the page to journal on. I'm not sure if I want to have the pocket in the middle of the page or more towards the top or the bottom, but in the end I've decided to go more towards the middle as I think it balances everything out. I am going to use some gold alpha stickers to do my date with. This is another old supply. I think I need to title this video with something like rediscovering old supplies and journal with me, or maybe how many old supplies can you fit into one journal spread. Anyway, this entry is a combination of 2 months and not just one specific day. So I have photos and ephemera that was collected over that period of time. I still have a lot of space in the pocket. So if I find lost pieces from this time frame in my handbag or maybe a drawer, as we know tends to happen every so often, it will be ideal to pop into this pocket. I want the date to stand out more instead of blending into the background. To achieve this, I'm outlining it with a white gel pen. You can also do it with a black pen. The pen that I'm currently using is the Jelly Roll from Sakura, and it's a lovely pen. It really glides over the paper. And this activity was so hypnotizing that I could easily sit and outline a few more letters and numbers. Let's just say I think I can sit and do it for an hour. Right at the end, I actually didn't want to stop and I continued with some mark making. As always, I've done my journaling off camera. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you feel inspired to dig into some of your old and forgotten supplies. Take care and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.